Oh, second, how are you? How is it going? Are you there?
Yes, sir. Please, what
Okay.
about you?
Yeah, 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 yeah. We are fine. We are fine. Okay. Um, so have you still been trading or you just went for break?
I went to um I went for a retreat for a month,
Okay, I see.
and all this I wasn't doing anything, so I'm now back, and I want to fully engage in it.
Okay, I see.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, 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 I can.
Oh, okay.
Can.
I was saying I went for a retreat for a month. I don't know if you heard that.
Yes, I did.
Oh, okay, okay. So I just
The dollar index is like the mother of the forex market. So what the DXY or dollar index is doing is actually what is going to determine or I mean create a picture of whatever is happening or is going to be for all a lot of pairs. I mean for all the pairs. So with that in mind, I want us to quickly look at it and see. And there is this correlation between the dollar index and Euro USD. Um, so it's like the dollar index turn upside down is what Euro USD represents. So, for example, the correlation is negative between them, and so if the dollar index is bullish, you would find Euro USD to be bearish. And if the dollar index is bearish or selling, you find Euro USD to be buying. So if we are able to get the analysis right on these two pairs, it's going to help a lot to help determine the direction of a lot of other pairs in the market. So for now, I want to go to the daily time frame on the DXY. Yeah, so this is the daily time frame. Um, so earlier this week, we saw that when was this? Is this from Monday? Okay. So earlier this week, we saw price breaking this area, this support. So I hope you can see that there is this area here. There is this area here. So price was moving up, hit this point here, and then made a way down to this area, and then moved up, but gave us a double top and then dropped down. So dropping down, broke broke this area of support. Okay, so that's what we've seen this week. And after breaking it, we can see how many candles, daily candles now. We can see the first one tried, rejected, second one, and then this one broke it. And then we see 1, 2, 3 candles. So for 3 days now, price has been inside this, have been below this support after breaking it. So price is trading below this support here. Okay, so the idea is that if it pushes up again back to go above the support, which means somewhere up here, it's likely that it might want to reach up to the upside again. So that's one thing. But if it stays below the support, which is where price is right now, then it's more likely to keep dropping after breaking the support, keep dropping. So that is the um, idea right now from the daily time frame. But there is this big, big bearish candle. Okay, you can see this big bearish candle right now. Okay, which is signifying um, an indication because or previously there are there were buyers here. Okay, so why do we know there are buyers here? Because price hit this point, we see rejections. Okay, we see rejection, 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 and buyers push the price up. But now price comes to the same place, we see another reaction or rejection. Then we see sellers push the price down in a large volume with this big bearish candle. This means that the buyers that are sitting here who are willing to push the price up, those buyers have been crushed, taken out with this big bearish candle. So the buyers here are not active right now. So for buyers to be active again, they will need to take this bearish candle out. So you see the high of this bearish candle, that area would have to be taken out. Price has to sweep or crash that place out for buyers to be active again. Okay, so currently there is a selling pressure, selling volume, crashing the buyers. Okay, so what I was anticipating earlier is for price to retest this area and then fail to close above this daily candles high and then drop. But we can see that it made way up, couldn't get to exactly that point, and we saw today's candle dropping, like pushing price to the downside. So the question is today's candle going to reject up and go and retest this area, or is just going to push back down and then point down and keep dropping? So this is the question that we have to ask ourselves. But we know, I know that the buyers here have been taken out as per this current bearish candle. And therefore, there is a selling activity, or sellers are very, very strong or active at this place. So that is what I know. Okay. So um that is one thing that I want us to look at from this DXY. The other thing is that normally I would want to see, so we can see that from here price have been bullish, 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 bullish all the way up. Bullish means that price is making higher high, high, low. So let me draw that quickly. We can see price is making high, low, high, low, high, low. So this is a bullish market. High, lower high, fails to go high, drops to take the last, low out or crashing the buyers here. Okay. And this is also an M pattern, like M, double top. Looks like there is a double top here. So this is kind of a reversal pattern, but fails to give us a new high, drops to crash the low. So we should just get some slight retest and then a drop. Okay, so typically this is what we should expect. But is price going to give us that? I don't know yet. Okay, so and the other thing I also see here is I can see my sweet head and a shoulder morning star formation, high, low, higher highs, which is the head, which is the double top, then neckline, hit, price move up, make another head, price drops down to break the neck. So we have a sweet neck break. So we need a right shoulder. Okay. Um, we have a high, low, higher high. Then we have a neck line, neck tested. Price pushes up again, breaks the neck. We need a right shoulder. Okay. We need a right shoulder to form at the support. Okay. Where the buyers were taken out. We need a right shoulder or a retest of that place. So that's what I was looking for. But yesterday, the daily candle did not really retest where I was looking for it to retest. So the question again stands, is it going to move up to retest that place or not? Is it going to move up to retest here or not? Okay, but we can see a clear head and a shoulder pattern with the support crashed. Okay, so what we should look for is just a light retest or a retest and then price drops to the downside. So this is what I'll be looking for on the dollar index. Uh, so let's see the 4 hour. Okay, let's even look at the weekly time frame to see what is happening. So you can see from the weekly time frame uh, we had a morning star that lightly failed. We saw price push up again. Then we see an engulfing bearish candle. Okay. And then we see this week's candle is breaking the support. Can you all see that? I hope you guys can see that. So we can see a high, a higher high, and then a lower high. Then it's it's like it's failed because this bullish candle pushed up. But this bullish candle looks like it was a stop loss hunt. But then we can see this bearish candle engulfs more than half of this bullish candle to this place. Then this week's candle made a little bit of wake up and then pointing down, crashing the lows, the support. Okay. So right now we will need, because this is we can see, you see this bullish candle here, this bullish candle, sorry, this bullish candle, see, look at the low here of that bullish candle here. We will need that bullish candle to be totally taken out. Okay, to be totally taken out. Let's see even the body of that candle. Yes, let me put a line on the body of that candle. Okay, once this bullish candle has been totally swept off, we might have a clean traffic for price to push to the downside. Okay, we can see there is clean traffic at least up to somewhere here or even here. We can have a clean traffic, boom, to the downside. Okay, so it's looking bearish right now on the weekly time frame, and we are only left with today to trade for the whole week activity to be off. So that is the dollar index. So if the dollar index is showing signs of being bearish, then the flip side or the opposite side is going to be true for Euro USD and also GBP USD. Okay. But is it ready to keep dumping? Is it ready to keep selling? That's the question right now. So we can see that. So you can see this 4 hour candle. We can see here there is a small resistance up here that is constantly failing to, it's constantly struggling. Price is struggling to break that resistance. Oh, okay. Is there a new 4 hour candle open? I think so. So we are like 20 minutes into a new 4 hour candle. Am I right? Oh, how many hours? Bright, can you check for me? How many hours are we into the 4 hour a new into the new 4 hour candle? Okay, so this is the 4 hour time frame. Um, Price is failing to go above this small resistance up here. Okay, so if it does not go above, if it goes above, it will reach up to the next area of interest, which is up here for the retest that I was waiting for yesterday, which did not happen. But if it stays down below this resistance, price is going to dump to target crashing this mini support down here. And once it stays below it, it's going to reach to the downside. So let me go to the 1 hour to see what is happening. Okay, so we can see on the 1 hour price, okay, looked like it was pushing, it went up, dropped down, went up again, and currently trying to push down 1 hour. Okay, so we should just be quick to take our trade on Euro USD right now. We have to buy. I was in a buy, but I don't know why I closed the buy. Okay. 30 minutes, 15 minutes. Let's see the 15 minutes. Let's see the 15 minutes. Okay, good. So we can see on the 15 minutes, there is a lot of rejections around this place. Okay. The sellers are here pushing price down. Okay. And we can see rejections also at this place. Buyers are also here, sitting here, also pushing the price up. So we can see it is a struggle. Okay, so let me put this at the body. Let me put it here, make a new PSR here. Okay, so we can see buyers are strongly here pushing price up, and sellers are also very strong at this point, also pushing price to the downside. So it's a struggle. Inside this range, it's a struggle. Okay, so we want to see one side crashed, or we want to see an indication, a close below one side. So if price drops and close body below this bias here, that's going to be a good sign for us to hold on to sales. Okay, if price crashes this place. Um, yeah, so let's see how it's going to play out. Um, let's see Euro USD on the flip side. Okay, good. So Euro USD faked dropping again and it's pointing up. Okay, so as long as the dollar index is looking to go bearish, Euro USD will be pointing up. We need Euro USD to be above. We need Euro USD to be above this support, sorry, this resistance in order to enter for buys or buy. So let me put our entry sign here. And let's just maintain a small stop loss, or even let's put a stop loss just be below this rejections here. Yeah, and we will reach out to this area. And GBP USD, the same thing. Price was looking good, pointing up. Okay, so I can see price drop to retest again. If it stays above my trend line, so this was like a head and a shoulder reversal pattern, but price pushed up to go above the neckline, drop down again. If price stays above the neckline, we'll have a bullish market. So let me put our entry here, somewhere here, and maintain a very strict stop loss. And I'm targeting taking out these highs. Okay. I don't know why I closed the trace. Wow, that's not good. I thought it was going to push down again. That's not good at all for me to close the trades. I was in small profit, but I said, let me close because it's going to keep dropping, and then it has all rejected back up. Um, yeah, because it makes sense for it to uh, come down. It, it should have dropped more to retest. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and buy GBP USD, but I will buy with a smallest loss, with a small loss size for now. Um, and then I will be monitoring Euro USD to enter for buy on it too. Yeah, so if you can risk, you can buy Euro USD on maybe 0.01 or 0.02. And let's see. Okay, so we have the dollar index. You see, we can see the dollar index got as a close, a body close below the support. And we can see a new 15-minute candle open, pointing down. So it's likely to push up and retest again. But the most important thing right now is we have the indication. We have 15-minute candle, bearish candle closing below the support. So this is the signal. Is New York section on? Is it New York section? Let me see if New York section is indicators sections. Trading sessions. Okay, yeah. So I think New York session is on. What time did it start? New York. Okay, so New York session is just kicking in. London session is the yellow. Tokyo session. Okay. New York session is just kicking in. Okay, okay. Yeah, so let's see what that will bring. Let me let's monitor with the 30 minutes time frame rather. Let's see what that will bring. New York session is just kicking in right now. What is the time now? Okay. Is it 3:30 at your end,
Yeah, it's 3:30 in Ghana.
which means New York session opens, right?
Yeah, of course, it opened about that's 1 hour 30 minutes ago. No, it opens 1 o'clock, so that is almost 3 hours, getting to 3 hours.
Really?
Yeah,
No, is it one? Is it not two or three?
it opens 1:30. Is it 1:38? I'm not even sure.
Um,
Just a minute.
really?
Yeah, a moment.
The time changed at my side, so I lost track.
Yeah, I think by 1 hour.
Mostly,
Yeah. So,
New York session opens 7:30 my time in the morning.
okay.
But now, right now, it's 8:30 my time. And the time went back. I think the time went back 1 hour. So I believe it's New York session is now, it has now opened
Oh, the New York session opened around 1 p.m.
your time, right?
Yes, 1 p.m. GMT.
Yeah. Okay. Well, let's see. But I just put on the section indicator.
So it means the green one is the one showing the time US,
Yes,
the New York,
yes, the
which means
small
it
like
opened.
green
Oh,
one. So
okay.
it looks like it's now opening. It's now open.
Yeah.
Yes, that's why I'm getting confused because the time keep changing where I am. We went back
Oh, okay.
1 hour,
Yeah.
and I have it's 2 hours difference from my time to New York. New York will be 9:30 and I will be 7:30 when
Oh,
it
okay.
opens. Yeah, but the good thing is we are anticipating that the dollar index will keep dropping so that Euro USD will be pointing up. And it looks like it's exactly what it's trying to do right now. So if you want to trade, you can take an entry on Euro USD because that is going to give some kind of a good entry than GBP USD. GBP USD is already kind of up there. But if we can risk on some small upside, maybe raise some $2, $5. You can take Euro USD and let's see how it will go. So take it and target, let's say, even this high being taken out, you might make, depending on the lot size, you make some pips. But let's see. Today is Friday. I don't know if there's going to be a lot of activity or volume. But let's see if it's going to play out. Um, but I will hold my buys if price is able to get to the up here and crashes this resistance. If it hits this scalp TP here, I will keep holding the buys even if today's market closes into next week, I will hold. If it reaches up here and then it's trying to crash this resistance, I will hold. So let's see if we are going to have a good trade. A good trade. The stop loss is a little bit wide, but I mean, I always say that if you take the trade and you are in a loss and you don't feel comfortable holding the loss or you are not good with the loss, just close and monitor the trade and wait. wait. If it gets back into your entry, you can retake the position. Exactly as this 50 index setup has been playing around for like 2 days now. And always it comes up to the entry, then go back, hit the entry, go back, hit the entry, go back, hit the entry, go back. The entry is the blue line. Hit the entry. We started framing the buy from here. I started calling for buy from here. From here. Okay. And I've been struggling with it for the past 2 days. See, all this activity for the past 2 days. Today it looks as if it's trying to, because I can see this big 30-minute candle closing. So it looks as if it might give the buy today. I don't know. Price can still drop all the way down and crash this area. But the good thing is the entry remains the same. No matter what it does below it, if it comes up and stays above it, it's going to move. So if it moves up and stays above it, it's going to move, especially when it has taken this resistance out. So that's going to be like a mini TP1. This area, if it takes this area out, it's going to move really big. Okay. So patience and time. Sometimes if it's not playing out, you close on loss and then just accept it and wait. Yeah, so let's see. We are in Euro USD trade now. Myself, I'm in Euro USD trade at New York session. Let me put the time sessions on. So I'm not going to, let me give a quick, I don't know if the meeting is going to close anytime soon, but if it closes, I will send a new link. So maybe I might not explain why we are taking the trade today and all that. But yeah, and gold. So yeah, yesterday, wow, gold is just making it to the top. Yeah, if you watch yesterday, our live analysis, we were looking for buys on gold. And our buy entry was somewhere here on gold. I caught the buy from here to here and I closed. So, but I have not looked at it today. But I can see that gold is going to hit here and crash that place. Crash this high. It's going to crash that high. So this is gold. Let's see. On the FIB, we hit close to 78.6%. Rate says 61.8. This is a good spot for gold to make a new high or target the all-time high from 61.8, boom, to the upside. Okay, so this is a very, very sweet and a good trade, but I'm not in good trade. I'm not taking it. It's already moving. Let's see USD JPY. So USD JPY is also going to keep dropping. It's going to keep dropping as long as the dollar index is dropping. So those who trade USD JPY, maybe start getting ready to look for some sells. So we can see, I hope you guys can see. USD JPY, we will be selling as long as Euro USD is buying, and the dollar is also dropping. This is the 1 hour time frame. Let me see the 2 hour time frame. We see rejection, bearish rejection. So price is trading within this bearish indication here. Price is trading here. Okay, so it's retesting here. So we are likely to have a very sweet drop. We will need more confirmation in order to take this trade, but where should the stop loss be? The stop loss cannot be up here, no. A little bit above. But we will need this 2 hour candle to drop to engulf, like complete the morning star, and then for some kind of and then offer some retest to be safe, like something like this. Price drops here, somewhere here like this, and then do a retest, something like this.